Yo, what's going on, everybody? This is your boy Cable. Welcome to episode 6 of Thinking Out Loud. And on this episode, I wanted to talk about struggling artists and the reason, or some of the reasons why artists keep on going with the struggle. Um, I like to say I'm one of those artists, that I haven't reached that point where I want to be at yet, and I've been doing it for a long time. And people sometimes ask me, "Yo, why do you keep going? Like there is minimal profit. You see where the music is at. You see the direction that hip hop has gone to, and why do you keep pursuing this career?" And the quick answer for that is I don't do it for the money. I love it. I don't do that. I don't do it for anything but the love of music. That would be the quick, fast answer for that. But to be honest with you guys, and I think other artists could relate to this, we it's an addiction. It's like as an artist, you can't stop, man. Like you could try to say that you want to stop or that you're going to stop at a certain age, but this is who we are. This is this is me. This is who I am. It's a part of me. Creating. When I don't create, I get depressed. If I go too long without making any type of content or any type of creation, I really go into a depression really bad. So I think the main reason why artists that are struggling and have been doing it for a long time continue doing the music and continues pushing forward is just because we love it, and this is all we know. This is who we are. This is what we do. It has nothing to do with money. Of course we want to get paid. Of course we one day want to be at the Grammys winning an award. Of course we want to be that person that people be like, yo, I love this song. Of course we want people to chant our song, like when sing the song with us when we're performing. Of course we want to have a big crowd. Who doesn't? If you're an artist, if you're a performer, who doesn't want to have that? Of course we do. But we keep doing it because we just this is who we are. It's in our DNA. Like it's a part of us. Without this, I don't know. I don't know who I'll be. I'm not. There would be a part of me missing if I ever say that I'm not going to create. The day that I say I'm not creating anymore, there's something seriously wrong with me, and yeah, it's bad. Has there been thoughts of me say that I want to quit or that I want to take a break? Yeah, hell yeah. And I think every artist that's been doing it for a very long time and they haven't seen the progress that they want to see for whatever reason, right? I think we all go through that as a human being, you know what I mean? You question things and you start losing I feel like you start like I'm talking from personal experience, you start losing willpower, you know? You start questioning things. You start asking yourself, why do I do this? Like why I continue doing this? Why? What's driving me to do this, And it always goes back to the same answer, because this is who I am. This is me. This is It's like saying I don't know, it's like saying stop being human. I can't stop being a human. That's just part of my DNA. So it's kind of like that, like if you want to put it into a comparison, the way I feel, like this is who I am, it is what I am. I'm an artist, I'm a creator, I will create. till probably till the day I die, you know? Um, what else, man? A lot of times I feel like, you know, I mean, I'm talking about me, but honestly, this episode is really about struggling artists, and I think we all kind of like could relate to this topic about why do we keep going, you know? Another reason why would be because we want to prove to ourselves. That's another thing, man. Like, I want to prove to myself that I could become very, very successful. I, at doing what I could become very successful with the talents that God gave me, and I could make money, and I could like continue, like completely stop any other type of side hustles that I have. I could just work on my music, get paid for it, and I am getting paid for it to a certain degree, but I haven't reached that level of completely stopping every other hustle and making a complete business off of it, you know? And I think that's my goal. If you ask me right now, like, hey, so what's the game plan? What's the goal? What is it that you're trying to do with this? And I would tell you, listen, my goal is to be able to pay all my bills with just my music, my merch, and be able to, if I want to if I want to take a vacation, I could go on vacation. If I want to buy the new J's, I could buy the new J's without hesitation. If I want to buy the PS6 that's coming out next year, I could buy it without hesitation, and it's all coming through money that I am making through my creations, through my art. That's my goal. That's it. Some people may ask. I'm like, yeah, that's it. That's it. That's all I want. I want this to be my number one income, you know? Now, do I want to be a superstar? Like I said before, what artist don't want that? Of course, we all want that, but I leave that up to the man upstairs. I'm going to just continue doing what I do and continue pushing and giving you guys more content, you know, dropping videos, music videos, dropping content all like constantly. Like every week I want to continue doing this. There was a time recently that I felt super uninspired. I was going through it, and I think a lot of artists go through this, man. You know, it's like this, it's like you hold it in, like I don't know. Sometimes we go through this phase like, yo, I don't want to do shit. I just want to play video games. I just want to live a regular life. I don't want to continue pushing. I'm tired of pushing. I don't want to do this shit no more. I don't want to put this mask on no more. I don't want to do this no more. I've been doing it for so long, and I haven't seen enough to make me want to continue doing it. And then your mind starts going into a depression, and your mind starts going into this dark place, and it's like you get friends, and they tell you like, yo, you got some amazing shit. My girl, I don't tell her everything like that's going on in my mind sometimes, but she always tells me the truth. You know what I mean? She's not the type of person that would tell me, "Nah, you should quit. It ain't it." She would like be real with me. If it wasn't it, she would have let me know. But even her, I got friends, and everyone's like, "Yo, you're close, man. You're this close. You just got to keep pushing it." You know what I mean? So I think every artist, I'm giving you guys a personal experience. And I think every artist goes through this. They go through these dark phases of kind of being lost of what's next. What can I do to get my music to the masses? Because that's the final step. Getting the music that we have created, the art that we have, getting it to the masses, giving it to the people. How do we do that? Which is marketing. That is the final piece of the puzzle. Because a lot of times, I'll tell you this, it's whack, man. Like having to like tell people like, hey, listen to my music, and then you give it to them and they don't listen to it. But then again, I'm gonna keep it real with you guys. It's not because I think that people are whack, but sometimes artists do that with me, and sometimes I find myself doing the same thing. Like, nah, I haven't heard it yet. Why? Why haven't you gave me this project? Why I haven't popped it in and why I haven't listened to it? Like, why am I putting it to the side? You know what I mean? But I don't know. I think it's a human psychology thing. I think people need hype behind the project in order for them to be like, damn, you know what? Let me go check this out, man. Let me listen to good. Everybody's listening to this right now. Let me go check this out. I think that's just part of the human brain, how it works. No matter how good your project is, if your name ain't ringing bells in the streets and like people ain't talking about you, I say 9 times out of 10, people are just gonna like look at it, be like, all right, I'll check it out later, and then they completely forget about it. Or you send them an email or you send them a message with a link, and they'll scroll through it, they'll look at the link, and they'll be like, all right, I'll check that out later. It's a human thing. I don't take that even personal. It's just like, okay, how do we get them interested? How do we earn this hype? How do we get this hype? Because I know the music ain't whack. I know the music is dope. So how do, as an artist that has no agency, no, I'm the true definition as an independent artist. I do everything myself. I do from the merch to the videos to sometimes even the album covers. I do it myself. You know, um, so yeah, with the exception of some covers that I get done, you know, but besides that, I do everything. I'm hands on with everything. So that is the question: how do you get people interested? And honestly, I don't know. That's the final piece of the puzzle. I don't know, but I just kind of wanted to give you guys an insight of my mind. And if you guys have a friend that's an artist, go check his music out. Pop it in. You know what I mean? Give him a if you guys like it, yo, make sure you support it. You know what I mean? Spread the best thing you could do for an artist. It's not even money at this level. The best thing you could do for an artist that is spread the word, share the music, spread the word and listen to it. Give your honest opinion, give your criticism. Be like, nah, this ain't it. Or like, yo, this is it. Or whatever. You feel me? If you guys have friends that do music, definitely, man, show support, That means more than money. Just being real with you. You guys putting a like, you guys showing support, you guys spreading the word, that means a whole lot. That means everything to that artist. So, I just wanted to bring awareness about how it is for a struggling artist, um, how we think and how we operate and how we do, Because a lot of times I feel like people, people kind of don't care, and it's not because you're whack. I honestly don't feel as that they think, oh, he's whack. I honestly think they don't care because they just feel like, oh, that's just him doing him. Keep on scrolling. Oh, that's just he does music, but whatever. Yeah, he does music, but yo, you don't understand that every little bit helps. Every brick makes a wall, and every wall makes the building. You know what I mean? So everybody listening to this right now, listen, I got a project. It's called Grown Man with Kid Dreams, and it's out right now. And if you guys know me, and if you don't know me, go check that album out. Let me know. Let me get some feedback. Let me know if it's whack. Let me know if it's good. So far, I've been getting a lot of good reviews on it. There's been people that told me that the album is fire from top to bottom, and I'm grateful for that. And I'm thankful for the people that are listening. But I just wanted to bring to the attention of just the regular person, support that friend that you have that does music. Support by criticizing it, support by just listening to it and spreading the word, because that means more than money to artists. And that's just it. That's what I wanted to say in this episode. And yeah, stay tuned for the next episode, episode 7. I don't know what I'm going to talk about yet, but we'll see. We'll see. I like talking about different things on this channel. If you're new to the channel, check my other episodes. I talk about UFOs. I talk about aliens. I mean, I talk about ghosts. I talk about whatever comes to my mind, and that's why I call this channel Thinking Out Loud. That's why I call the podcast Thinking Out Loud. And I sometimes like to have a guest on my platform. So y'all stay tuned to more. This is your boy Cable. Have a blessed night. Have a successful year. I wish you guys many, many years and much success, much health, and all the great things in life. Peace.